Hello guys, Eduardo from CTI USA. You are so welcome to our channel. If you are new here, you know what you have to do. Click at the button, subscribe on our channel. Also, give your like and share this content with all your friends. In today's video, I'm going to continue our series, 14 days before you return to the ship. Right now, as you guys can see, I'm at Miami Port, the most famous port in the world. And right behind me, you guys can see one of Royal Caribbean ship. It's a really large ship. So guys, I'm so excited to make this video for you. You know, we are running towards the end of the series, and I'm giving you guys all the advice that you guys must know before you return to the ship. And today I have a question. One crew member typed a question to us, and he was asking, Eduardo, so before I return to the ship, do I need to take a COVID test, a PCR test? The answer is, right now guys, we are going through this pandemic. We are going through this hard time. And the ship, they are operating, yes they are, but just to keep the ship up and running, like just small numbers of crew members. So we are leaving the operational pause. When you come back to the ship, as you guys probably know, you won't see a guest. Right now, for this moment, you won't see a guest. So when you come here, guys, you need to be in a safe environment. You are probably going to take your PCR test. It's a serologic test. I think that's the right word. So it's not right, so forgive me. But yes, you probably need to take a PCR test in order to make sure that you are safe. Make sure when you join the airplane and you arrive here in Miami or any other port worldwide, you're gonna be able to deliver your job. And don't forget, when you get on the ship, you probably will have to stay 14 days on a quarantine, right? 14 days quarantine, just to make sure you don't feel any COVID symptoms, just to make sure you're okay. In this meantime, you are going to receive information about the new protocols, how you need to behave, how you need to respond, you know. So it's going to be a very exciting time for those people, for those heroes who are working at this time. I believe they are getting a lot of experience from that, because as you work on the hard time, you get experience, and then when everything goes away, you're gonna be like surfing in good waters. So guys, make sure if you have to do your PCR test, you contact your local office, right? As you guys probably know, we have office in Jakarta, we have office in JAKARTA, we have office in Bali, we have office in Thailand, Vietnam, Myanmar, Malaysia. So we have office in the United States. As you come back to the ship, guys, make sure you contact your office. Your office is going to help you arrange your PCR test. And let's say when you do your PCR test, oh my God, Miami is Miami. When you do your PCR test, you find out that you have a COVID. What you have to do? Let's say you find out you have a COVID when you get your PCR test. You need to, one more time, stay at home, contact your office. So we are going to deal with the cruise line in order to wait until you get better, right? So you can't travel if you have the COVID. So however, which we expect, if you don't have a COVID, you did your test and your test is negative. So you keep your receipt, with you. And when you travel, you give your result, right? You give your result. The person here on the ship, when you get on the ship, you give the result. Just make sure you're okay, make sure everything's fine. And every time, guys, when you do a new step, every time when you take your test, you get a result, positive or negative, so contact your office. You know, you can send email to them, you can attach to them your result, things like that, just to make sure everything will be okay. I can see a light in the end of all this pandemic. I can see that we are moving forward. I can see that no longer, like very soon, we are going to be there, you know, having fun, and everything is going to be back to normal and even better. Because I believe that even when we go through hard times, we are always learning something. Life is always giving us something. So one more time, guys, thank you so much for your attention. If you are new here, click on the button, subscribe on our channel. Also, share this series with your friends 14 days before you return to the ship.